I think I'm a perfectionist, and that is a problem. So, in order to break a mental cycle, I decided to cut. Okay, okay, okay. I'm going to do this again, right? Shit. I'm going to do this again, all right? Let me try this again. All right. Now, cut. It is a challenge, so mistakes are allowed. Is this being recorded? Right. I think I'm perfectionist, and that is a problem. So, I decided to break the mental cycle by creating an unplanned, unscripted video. The idea is to trick my mind out of trying to be perfect or trying to get a perfect video for a perfect circumstance, because truthfully, there's nothing like that. Perfection is an illusion. It's not rooted in reality. So the idea of this video is to challenge my thought process. I want to tell you a story of something that happened 2 days ago. I was at the coffee shop and I've been trying to figure out something for like some time, and I was trying to get clarity. And at that very moment while sitting down there, I had an epiphany. That's a sudden realization. And it was this: if you somehow woke up in this spot and you were trying to get to the exit or out of this space, how were you going to do that? That's like an interesting question. And there were two options that came to my mind. And the first was, I would literally get out of that place and take a direction to find the exit. Option one. Second option was that I was going to ask somebody sitting by my side, get a direction, and go find it. In the first option, something's going to happen. I'm going to take a step. I'm going to walk out the door, and I'm going to try to find the exit. I might miss my way, yeah, right? But I could still ask along the way. Second option, I'm going to get information about the direction, and I'm going to take that information and I'm going to find it. Now, there's something common in both scenarios, and that is this: I would have to do something. I would have to get up and take the step towards finding the exit. In option one, if I go out the exit without any prior information and I look for it, I might get lost in the process, but I can always retake my steps and find another way around it. In option two, I might get an actual information to the direction of where the exit is, but I will still have to use that information to go get it. Even if I go, I might still not get it, right? But the point is, I have to take this step, I have to take the action in order for me to find the exit. And then I realized this: you cannot think your way out of any situation. You literally have to act your way out of it. Like, take a step, whatever step. And I think that has been my struggle as a perfectionist, because I see the big picture. And because of the fact that I see big pictures or big ideas, right, sometimes having those big picture and having to think of how I'm going to achieve that literally paralyzes me and puts me in a state of anxiousness. So last year, I decided that I was going to start up this YouTube channel, telling my stories on YouTube. And I thought I needed big lights, right? And I set out to get big lights, and I saw the prices. I'm like, no way. And I had to make a DIY light. Trust me, I went through the process of getting the DIY light, and right now, I'm not using that light. But initially, my thought was I needed to get the perfect light, or the perfect microphone, or the perfect camera to be able to start. And the truth is, I'm not using any of that right now. I thought it's very crazy, right? I'm using the natural light. And it's based on the fact, it's based on the thought that we need something bigger. We need something better to be able to start. We need a perfect situation. We need a perfect condition. We need a perfect weather. The truth is, there will never be any sort of that. There will never be a perfect time to start something. There will never be a perfect time to start that business. There will only be a time when we decide in ourselves to be able to take that action. Perfection in itself is a mental illusion. It's not based on upon reality. We think that there is an ideal state, there's an ideal person, there's an ideal place, there's an ideal condition. The ideal way I was going to make this video is that I was going to write a script. I'm going to literally write the script word for word and make sure that I've rehearsed it over and over and over again till I'm able to deliver it. Think about how many days I'm going to get ready before I make this video, but I'm here, right? With no script, with no plan, but I'm trying to make this video. The point is, there will never be an ideal state, right? Even in times where we are confused, even in times when we don't know what to do, right? Even in times where we don't have the big picture idea of the steps to take. I'm learning that I can take the first step, 1% step towards the goal, and I keep on taking that step, even if I fall. So, my friend's baby turned 1 year old, and we're trying to work on a shoot for her, and she sent me a video of the baby trying to take the steps and falling. And when I saw the video, I was very laughing. When I think about it now, I'm learning to see myself as a baby, whether I'm starting up a business, when I'm starting up a YouTube channel. I'm trying to see myself as that baby who is trying to take that imperfect step, who falls but still gets up again. And I think that's how we need to see ourselves. I think that's how we need to see life in general, is that we take a step like a baby, we fall, and it's okay. I don't have to be perfect. We live in a world where everybody's trying to appear perfect. Everybody's trying to present their perfect self. And I believe you put your best foot forward. But if trying to be perfect or trying to appear perfect to somebody is going to make you feel less of yourself or feel shame or make you not become vulnerable, then there's no point. At the end of the day, we're all naked people. And I'm of the belief and of the opinion that our weaknesses matter. There is beauty in not knowing what to do and taking action. There is beauty in being confused and taking action. We do not get clarity from trying to be perfect. We get clarity from taking action. And just like the story of me at the coffee shop trying to get clarity and trying to find my way to the exit. If I was going to find that exit, I would literally have to stand up. I can try to figure out the math of what direction I think the exit is going to be. But if I do not take that step, one step at a time to look for that exit, even if I get a direction from the person sitting beside me, I have to take that information and literally walk. I think the problem is that we're scared. I'm scared. I'm scared to have these big ideas and somehow it doesn't work. We're ashamed. We're scared. We're scared of being disappointed. I'm scared of failing. I'm scared of being rejected. But I'm learning that it's in the process, just like a baby, it's in the process of trying to take that step, falling, getting up, doing it again, all over again. We get clarity. Clarity comes from action and not from trying to be perfect or looking for an ideal state. I was thinking about the first car. That's the steam-powered engine. If that was the perfect car, then we wouldn't have the Lamborghinis or the electric cars. Think about the first iPhone. If Steve Jobs thought the first iPhone was the perfect phone, we wouldn't have the iPhone 16. The idea is, if we have to be perfect, there will not be innovation. A few years ago, I was at the beach and I took 2 pictures of a canoe boat, the wooden boat of fishermen, and I saw a speedboat. And they both reminded me of a lesson I learned in design thinking. It's this: if we think of everything that we create as a work in progress, we'll begin to shift our mindset from waiting until the things we create are perfect, but waiting until they are ready. I don't have to wait for a perfect condition. I just need to take one step, just like a baby, another step, another step, another step. A step in the right direction, or whatever direction. And in the process, we find clarity. So that's what I literally want you to do. This is an unscripted video, right? It's not about me trying to be perfect. It's trying to challenge my thinking process that I don't have to be perfect. I don't need a perfect condition. Yes, scripts are great, but if trying to be perfect becomes an obstacle in your mind, then we're not going to do anything. So just get out there, right? Just get out there and do something. Yeah, one more thing. Please like, share, and subscribe. I heard that. I heard that. Instagram, cut. Please like, share, and subscribe. I heard it does something to YouTube algorithm. It tells them something is happening here. So please like and subscribe. Right. Thank you.